coming in to want to renew this connection. I feel someone's coming in to rebuild the connection. They want to repair the damages that they caused in the past. Someone has had a huge realization, and after a period of break, right? For so this person's coming in to talk. I feel someone's ready to talk after a period of break. There's been this period of radio silence, no action, silent treatment, etc. And now someone's given something a lot of thought, and they're coming in to talk to you, coming out of isolation to talk to you. You could have been from a break from this person, like I said. Knight of Swords. They're coming in strong, hot and heavy, confronting you, okay? They want to work with you. Three of Pentacles. This person wants to work with you. Not only do they want a new beginning in love with you, but they want to work with you. This is let's talk, let's work this out. This person's serious about building this relationship with you. Maybe in the past this was a relationship which was built on faulty foundation, or it was built on crooked foundation, okay? And that's why there was a Tower moment here. You could have tried to ignore the signals of the universe, and it just had to happen, so it did. This breakup, whatever you had in the past, I feel the breakup was in the past, okay? And I feel whatever this breakup was, it was a huge blessing in disguise. Wow. Four of Wands. Not only are they coming to talk to you, they're even coming in to have something serious with you. And dude, they're charging forward towards you with the Chariot here. This person's moving forward full speed, willing and determined over any obstacles that come between you and this person, ready to take action. Maybe this person was a little hesitant in the past to move forward. This person lacked that balance, okay? Maybe their head was saying one thing, their heart was saying something, okay? But this period of break has really helped them clear their head. What else? What else for Taurus? Tell me what else for Taurus. Tell me what else for Taurus, please. Three of Swords. There was a huge, again, someone could have felt super betrayed, okay, in this relationship here. Three of Swords is a lot of stress, anxiety. But after this period, someone's coming in to heal, recover this relationship, like I said, right? They want to rebuild. They want to heal this connection. They want to come in and talk. And they want this twin flame union. You're dealing with a twin flame, with that 11-11 card. They've woken up. They've awakened to this relationship, okay? They have that epiphany, that realization that this is it and you, and that's all they want. They want only you. With the Page of Cups, there's this apology coming in after that breakup that you've had. Something's still lingering around, okay? With the Three of Swords, I think you're super hurt with whatever happened in the past, and you're just not being able to get it off your chest. But they're still going to keep trying. Page of Pentacles, this person's coming in with that communication, okay? This is a very diligent lover. Someone who's trying to put in the effort, someone committed, someone who's putting in their, someone very serious, but they're putting in their first step towards commitment, towards that investment, okay? The Pentacles is not emotions, it's not logic, it's not passion, but this is something tangible, something sustainable, something that holds a lot of value, yeah? And with this strength here, I feel this person's ready to step up their game. They're using all their drive, their passion, their courage. They're working harmoniously with you, okay? And they're ready to make those big, bold, courageous moves towards you. If you had a breakup with someone, it looks like that breakup was a blessing in disguise. But you're holding back. You're holding back from this person. You're a little closed off. You're a little closed off. You choose to stay closed off to this person whilst they come in to offer you something, you know. You have trust issues. You don't believe this person. You don't trust this person. Maybe you were very vulnerable in the past. You're opened up emotionally And this person was someone who never expressed their love and emotions to you, so now you are very afraid to put yourself out there for this person, but you don't seem to be in any mood of opening up to this person. You're keeping your cards close to your chest, keeping your emotions very close to yourself, and blocking your heart chakra. Two of Wands. You need to have a decision to make. They're coming in towards you, slow and steady. They are definitely wanting to offer you something stable, something committed. It's going to be up to you to make a choice here, because the Two of Wands is like someone who needs to prepare, right? You need to plan whether you're in this or out of it. I feel you're almost, half in, half out. That's a very detached decision, but that decision doesn't mean about choosing between two people. I'm getting more like, do I want to still, now that this person is back coming towards me, do I still want this with this person or not? Because they're coming in towards you with that offer, okay? Probably they're just too slow moving towards you, and that's something which probably is draining you out, and there could have been a big break between you guys, like a long break, a long period of no communication, and that's something that got you in your head. It's like, now, why are you coming to me now? Like, it's going to be unexpected communication, it's just going to start off like that. But you're going to have to make a decision. Say, King of Pentacles. They want to offer you something stable, something committed. Okay? That's longevity. Again, the Chariot here. They're moving forward towards you, whether you believe it or not. They're traveling towards you. You could be living at a distance from this person. Okay, it could be a long distance relationship. Damn, my throat is killing me. I go crazy having hot water every day. It's not COVID, so relax about that, but it's just that I've been talking so much. I've been having so many personal readings on the YouTube readings. It's just killing me. Don't know what to do. This person definitely wants longevity with you, okay? There's a lot of stability and security that they're ready to offer you. My point is, are you open to receiving it? Because when this person comes in, you're probably going to take it easy. I think there's going to be this silent moment between you guys. They want the Four of Wands. They're coming in with that communication. They want this beginning in love, okay? Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's all them. You're the Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles. You've got all that. I'm literally getting one person who's like, okay, I'm ready to pursue this. I'm ready to take this to the next level, okay? Let's do this. There's one person who's very guarded. Like literally, you're almost like at the end of the road, ready to leave the building, and that's when this person comes in and you're like, whoa, why now? You have a wish coming true, babe. You do. This person's ready to. So I'm getting someone who is emotionally very, very unavailable. Okay, they had trust issues. They weren't opening up to you. Constantly. They were floating between their head and their mind. Imbalance, going through that roller coaster and their emotions, whatever. They have their head and heart in place now. Okay, they do. What they want is something committed. They want this long term with you. They want family, kids, etc. Okay, they want that harmony. They want to be with you and work this together and build a home, something stable, something secure. You, on the other hand, you still haven't healed from this connection, is what I'm getting. Okay, but you still have a wish coming true for you. You will have to make a detached decision. Okay, you have to know if you still want this person or not. They're coming in with the right way. They're coming in the right way. They're coming in with the right emotions. They're coming in to offer you something stable. Maybe this is what you always wanted, and you've been waiting for this for a very long time. But now that they're coming in, you're like in two minds. Doesn't that usually happen? Probably it's because this person took too long to come in towards you and to realize that they want this with you. And you're like, I don't know, I need proof. I mean, how do I trust you? You broke my heart, shredded it into pieces the last time I gave it to you. And now I'm not going to take a risk with you. Something like that, What is the outcome for Taurus this week? 10 of Wands in reverse. Give me one more card. What is the outcome for Taurus this week? See, I think you guys are going to get back together. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel this is a situation that you're going to release, okay? This person is very, very drained. So, I'm going to see. This person feels very, very overwhelmed with the situation. It's a very draining energy for them. This person wants to come in, they want to release the burdens, and they want to make this a very equal give and take, a very balanced situation, okay? They want to invest into you as much as you did in the past. They want to give you what you deserve. They want to give you what you're worth. And they're ready to work on this, for sure. They're ready to work on this. This situation is getting too much on them. Maybe they tried moving on from you, or maybe they tried to give this a break. Maybe they tried whatever, walking away, anything, right? But they realized that by walking away from you, it was becoming more of a burden. It was driving them nuts. It was driving them crazy. It was putting even more pressure on them, And they're coming in to release that pressure. They want to lay off this situation, whatever situation is there between you guys, this separation breakup. They want to end this. They want to raise the white flag. And they want to come in to give that equal give and take. They want to come in and balance the situation. They want to restore any kind of imbalance, and they want to make things fair. They're ready to invest into this situation for sure. You're the one who's still not sure, okay? Because I feel this is you with the Two of Wands here. You need to make a decision because you're very closed off to this person. Very closed off. Only because with the Three of Swords is still here. If the Three of Swords wasn't here, I would have been like, okay, you've healed from it. But you still haven't healed. It's still hurting. It's still paining. Something's still, something's still hurting so bad. It's like a wish come true, but for you, it's like, why did I have to go through all this in order for you to realize that I am the one for you and you had to come to me now? Why did I have to go through all this? Why does I have to take all this for me in order to make you realize that you need to take things to the next level, or you need to give me something committed? Why do I have to go through so much? That's what I'm getting. They're coming in if you want to give them a chance. They're coming in with the right energies. With the page here, with the king here. Look how they're progressing, right? Maybe this is all you ever wanted. I think you definitely wanted a commitment from this person, okay? At least something stable and something long term, and they were refusing to give this to you. You took a break from this person. Probably you were practicing a lot of self-love, and now they're coming in to bring in a harmony in this situation. They are, Taurus, they are. It's going to be up to you whether you want them back or not. So we have the moon here, right? So there's a lot of illusions around this situation, okay? You probably feel this person has hidden agendas, or it's just your fear, stress, anxiety, which is surrounding this situation. You need to trust your intuition, Taurus. You need to trust your intuition and not your logic. Maybe you trust your intuition in the past and you really got hurt, bad, whatever. But the moon is a kind of card which you rely on the moon when it has nothing to do with the 3D world. It has nothing to do with the real things that are going on, okay? It's all your past experiences, the stress and fear from your past, which you're bringing in the current situation, and which makes you feel like everything's an illusion, okay? Everything's, what you're thinking, what you're doing is an imagination. That's why the moon here. The moon is imagination, illusions. It's your belief, your viewpoint. But that's one of the reasons probably why you're holding back, because you feel this person could probably repeat what has been done to you in the past by someone else or within this connection. That's why you don't trust it. I'm getting you don't trust it. But they're coming in to clear the air with you for sure. This is not the most expressive person. I don't see a lot of cups from their side. But they're coming in to confront you. And they're going to come and talk to you about this. Like, let's start something slow and stable. But yeah, definitely I'm in this for you. I'm in this relationship with you. Wish coming true. It's a wish coming true. You're going to be very, very happy. Very, very happy. It's going to put you in a point where you need to make a decision,